Do you see it? Y'all just stood right there and watched me. Somebody knows what's wrong right here already. Somebody knew what was wrong the minute I put it on. Buy a zero turn, they say. It'll cut your grass so much faster. Well, I don't know how that's going to work out because I've been working on this thing for a week now. Not every day. It's not a 40-hour week. It's a retired week. What we're going to do today, or this time, anyway, what I'm going to do is put 2 of these little gaskets right in here. I ordered these off Amazon. It said they were the right ones according to the part number. They look about right. I'm going to put those in there so it doesn't sound like a popcorn popper when it runs. I have been soaking the bolts with, not that, that's carb cleaner, PV Blaster for the last 3 or 4 days at least. And I tried one of them and it moved. So, learn how to use my toolbox here, I'll be all right. So the ones that moved are the ones, I mean all of the ones that I need to take out moved, so should be a very simple job. All right, it's not screwing the stud out of the block. Getting a wobble head extension so the socket can pivot just a little bit. Very easy to get to. There's a slot in that plate down underneath here that allows you to get to it with a ratchet with a swivel, but the back of the lawnmower, the frame itself, is in the way of being able to get to it. So we will be here for a while. Can I get 2 fingers on that and turn it now? I was just going to say, man, that's a long bolt, but it goes into aluminum, so you need a lot of threads. A lot more threads into aluminum than you do with steel. Well, it's not the smoothest gasket mating surface I've ever seen. A little chewed up on that one for sure. Oh, it's completely ate out right there. Completely gone. Yeah, that's why that one leaks. I wonder what a muffler costs. All right, let's go check out the price of that. I am currently in one of my favorite spots in the shop, sitting in my chair here. And the reason this is one of my favorite spots in the shop is because it's probably my favorite in the summertime because of that right there. All right, let's order some parts, or find out the price at least. Well, yeah, 118, 104. I need it, so we're gonna order it. And it says it could get here tomorrow on some of these. Let's make sure I order the right one that fits this motor. All the bracketry looks right on that one. Add to cart. Da-da-da. Yeah, what I see, CH73740 engine, starter side straight. That means this pipe is straight on the starter side. And it comes with exhaust gaskets. I wasted my money buying exhaust gaskets. I should have went ahead and pulled this off. But anyway, got plenty of spare exhaust gaskets. So yeah, this thing is turning into a money pit, but I did buy it so I could learn something about zero-turn mowers, and boy, oh boy, am I learning a lot. This is just the tip of the iceberg. As you can see, got bigger problems coming up soon. Well, soaking the bolts with PV Blaster helped a lot. Everything came right apart easily, and we're putting on a nice new pretty muffler for the only reason because it's pretty. No. If you know anything about me, watched any of my videos, I'm not too worried about everything being chromed or whatever. This muffler has a lot of rust in it, you know, here and there. But its biggest problem is that it has a lot of rust right there. There's not a flat surface left there anymore. Kind of got a little bit of a dish to it. And you could probably put 2 gaskets underneath of it and get it to seal for a couple of hours, but I'd rather not waste my time doing that. Clean up these mating surfaces, put some gaskets in there, bolt some stuff together, and then after all the other work I've done, I'll be able to get it to start and run on 2 cylinders. Sounds like a good idea. 2 cylinders is always good for a 2-cylinder motor. Nice scraper, huh? I already cleaned this up a little bit, but at least the exhaust leak did not, you know, burn into the aluminum at all or anything like that. Everything looks good there. Oh, it's right here. Went all the way over there looking for something that's right here, laying on the lawnmower. Amazon order, link in the description below. Looks like a decent muffler, about $105 or $10. Hey, I think the gaskets that I ordered were metal. These are all fiber. Also laying right here on the mower. Not on the bench as I had originally thought. So these are the gaskets I ordered, and these are the gaskets that came with the muffler. These have metal in them. These are all paper, plastic, asbestos. Who knows what they're made out of? I have no idea. Which one's better? I know whichever ones I put in there, I'm going to have to take back out eventually because they're going to fail, and then I'll put the other ones in there and they'll work a whole lot better. So anyway, and in keeping with the high quality of workmanship that was done on this motor, there was only one nut on this side. I found another nut that fits, same threads and all that, very similar nut. So little anti-seize on the threads. And a little anti-seize on the threads that go in there. These are the ones I was kind of amazed how easily they came out because, where am I going to put that so it doesn't get anti-seize all over everything? I was kind of amazed that these actually came out as easy as they did because both bolts for the sheet metal shroud are broke off in the block. I just bent the shroud. When I had it partially off, I bent the shroud so it is tight against there so it won't rattle. Good enough for what we're doing. All right, 3 bolts. Why do I have 3 bolts? I should have 4. I only have 3. Come on, get in there. Those holes have a little bit of play in them, so I'm going to leave those loose until I get these in. Heat shield. it may have been better to start these bolts and then put the bolts that I could actually see in later. So where's that hole at? Seems to be most of a hole there. All right, of course, you'll get the short version of this with all the playing around edited out. I thought it had caught a thread. I should put a clock right over here somewhere. Piece of cake, super simple. Everything from here is downhill, or we hope it is. Yep, no sharp edges on that. Would have sucked if I would have found sharp edges on it after getting it all bolted on there. Have to take it back off to clean it up, but I think it'll be okay. All right. Oh, beautiful. The new nut that I found to replace the one that was missing. At least I put it on the outside right here where it's easy to get to, but it's 12 millimeter instead of a 13. So always nice when you have to use 2 or 3 different tools to get one part off. Wasn't my fault, trust me. Tighten down the battery terminals a little bit. Tighten down my fancy new battery hold down. I don't know why, but on older equipment, the first thing that goes is the battery hold down. Like, you don't need that, just throw it out. All right, I think that puts us in business. Oh. Just gonna crank it up for a second, see how it sounds, and then I'll shut it right back off. Fuel is on, choke is on. No fuel leaking out of the new fuel valve. Throttle up just a little ways. Parking brake is not on. Contact. Oh yeah, I like that. Put, 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 put. 2 cylinders. Idles right down. There's a lot of videos on this thing of all the stuff I had to do to get it to this point. But I think it'll be worth it. It better be worth it. Do you see it? Y'all just stood right there and watched me. Somebody knows what's wrong right here already. Somebody knew what was wrong the minute I put it on. When I was putting that on, I was looking at it going, that's stupid. That should be about that long. You know, maybe have some slots cut in it, something like that. Well, there's a reason it isn't any longer. Because it's not supposed to protect this side of the muffler. It's supposed to keep the heat from radiating into the engine. I put it on the wrong side. Been out here running around with it, playing with it, all that kind of stuff, and then all of a sudden I came in here and I reached down here to check the oil and touched this, and it was just super hot. That's when it hit me. As soon as this cools off enough, I'll take these bolts back out, put this back on the right side. Not a problem. All right, thanks for checking in on me. So after having all that fun putting these in there, there's not enough space to get a Allen key on a ratchet up in there. I decided to change to a bolt with a real head so I can just use a ratcheting box end, tighten them up all the way around, and we're done. And while we're looking at things, look at that quality finish on this. This thing ain't been running. It's probably had 30 minutes of run time on it. All that paint should be off of there the first time it actually mows the yard. So good stuff. Oh, you're still here? This video ended a long time ago. dog in here.